Guys, don't go into a coin shop and say, I don't care. We'll get into that subject and more in just a moment. That's right, guys. A customer came into the shop and told me he didn't care if I made money. But before we get into that, I want to plug in our website. For those of you that don't know, I am a coin dealer. We do have auctions here on YouTube, and we also have a website. Now, as you know, our website is mycoinzone.com. That's mycoinzone.com. We have several items we add to the listings, I guess, as frequent as possible. I mean, we are kind of busy, but take a gander over there, mycoinzone.com. You can see these wonderful items going up. We try to put items up, at least a couple a week. Oh, that's a nice looking item. Look at that. This one's coming out of my personal collection here. I kind of like this one. But see, what's neat about this currency note, and see, it makes the pictures real big and nice, but it is missing, as you can see, if we can get it on here. There it is. First print's missing. So there's the back. It doesn't have it at all. Nothing. So anyway, guys, go check out mycoinzone.com. Look for some stuff. See what we got for you. We might have something. We might not. You never know. Check it out. Now back to the story. Customer comes in and says, I don't care if you make money. He comes in, he's looking for 100 ounces of silver. And it so happens that I'm 50 cents higher than a guy that is 50 miles away. Like a coin dealer doesn't know how to do math, right? He says, I don't care if you make money. And I say, dude, I'm just slightly higher than the guys that are 50 miles away. And you come in here all the time. And it's like, wow, why do you come in? I like to talk. And I don't know, man. It's just like crazy. He likes to talk, so he comes in, but he knows I'm not going to sell it as cheap. And I said, dude, do the math. I said, it's going to cost you $50 on 100 ounces of silver more from me than to go all the way to Grand Rapids and buy it and spend 50 extra dollars. But the math is simple. You drive 50 miles, right? Each way, the gas in there, I don't know, 20, 30 bucks, maybe 40, I don't know, depending on what you're driving. Could be 50 or 10. Either way, the gas is substantial. The maintenance on his car is substantial. Now that probably weighs out the difference in price right there, right alone. But dudes, what is the most valuable thing on earth, even more valuable and more expensive than silver and gold? It's your time. He's going to take 2 hours out of his time to spend the same amount of money on principal. I understand we all want to save as much money as we can. There's no doubt about it. But you know what, guys? I don't know about you, but if I can shop local at my local coin shop, my LCS, and it's going to weigh out at or about the same, I'm not worried about $10 or $20. I'm more worried about keeping my local coin shop in business, because if there ever comes a time where I'm in need and that local coin shop is out of business, that means I might not have the dollars it takes to get all the way that extra 50 miles. So don't ever go in a coin shop, is what I'm basically saying, and tell him you don't care if he makes money, because a couple things are going to happen. You're going to upset him. He's going to be polite, but he's not going to be happy with you, because I certainly was not happy with this gentleman here telling me he didn't care if I made money. And I tried explaining to him the math. I said, dude, you're not saving any money at all. It's like, I'm saving money. No, you're not. I kept trying to talk to him over and over again. And then I said, isn't your time worth it? He says, I just want to save every dollar I can. So I finally, he stayed around 2 hours talking to me. 2 hours. Telling me he didn't care. Telling me that he wanted to save every penny I can. I said, dude, you're coming around here all the time like this. You do this every time. And I didn't have the heart to tell him, please stop. But guys, don't go in and harass your coin dealer telling him he's more expensive than the next guy, because he is trying to make a living like you go out to your 9-to-5 job and you make a living. You're not going to go, Joe Smith over here, and I'm sorry if your name is Joe Smith, it's just a fictitious name. Joe Smith over here is getting paid $1 more an hour. I want $1 more an hour. You think your boss is going to give you $1 just because he's giving the other guy $1? No, he's going to give it to you because you earned it. Well, I'm not going to sell it for less just because somebody else is selling it for less. I'm going to sell it for what I need to keep my doors open. So don't ever go in a shop. Tell a guy that you don't care. Don't ever go in a shop thinking that a coin shop is there to sell you the silver, sell you the gold at the price you want to buy it at. He is there to make a living. And any good reputable coin shop will not rip you off. Now, there are unscrupulous coin dealers out there, but most generally, all of the coin shops are there making a modest profit. So please, don't ever go into a coin shop and say, I don't care if you make money. Because all that's going to do is leave a sour taste in your mouth, his mouth, and you guys aren't going to be happy. Neither one of you. So I hope you enjoyed this rant. I hope you got some intelligence out of this video as to proper etiquette of how to conduct yourselves when you walk into a coin shop, if he is slightly higher than somewhere else that's 50 miles away. Now, as you do know, it is tough to compete with a larger online dealer, but we do try our best. So anyway, go visit our website, mycoinzone.com. Lots of new items up there, and we hope to catch you in the next video. Thanks for watching, and we will see you on the flip side. Rock on.